Well, this is truly like a homecoming, huh? Wow. Thank you. Apparently.
You're limited to 15 people, and that is it.
I just thought I'd give you that limitation because I see it could be more. Well, thank you everybody for being here this morning to honor our.
He came early for his proclamation.
You're a mess. To honor our very own Monica. We are so happy that you are here today. She is a lovely person. I just got to know her personally over the administration. And she has been unfailingly helpful and lovely and a joy to work with. And so we are pleased to be able to do this today. So I am going to bring up, it's my pleasure to introduce the mayor, the Honorable Mayor Ed Gainey. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Man, it is an honor to be here this morning. You know, my respect for you is very deep. One is just, you know, how much of a daughter you are. And, you know, I watched what you did for your dad, and I'll never forget it. And so just, you know, I always say you can tell the stock of somebody based on the parents that raised them. And there's no question your mom and dad have done a phenomenal job with you. You know, the other thing just how you bring your children around, how you expose your children to a greater quality of life at a young age. Like a lot of people don't get to see politics, corporate business, nonprofit, the restaurant. They don't get to see that till later in life. I can only imagine what their eyes can see at the age that they are right now and what they'll be able to see at the age of 25, 30. Their eyes will see longer than most people 50 can see, just because of what they've been exposed to in life. And I love your tenacity as a businesswoman. Your tenacity is making sure you make decisions that are right for your family. Your testimony is heavy. And you've done it with style and grace, and that's not always easy to do in today's times. And so for me, it's an honor for me to be able to be here and be able to just thank you for being you. You know, you don't meet too many people like you. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about spiritually. Yes. Whose spirit is just on a whole nother level. And again, I give glory to your mom and dad for the spirit that they put in you. Your belief is unbelievable, and it's witnessed every single day. So I don't have to worry about if it's in your children because it'll be 3 generations that it was poured into. And so with me saying that, I'm gonna turn it over because here's what else I believe. I believe even with mama and daddy, right, that they all love you at this table, but everybody loves you differently. Everybody loves you for a different reason. One of the things I learned is my mom and daddy love me for different reasons, right? So mom and daddy love you for different reasons. Your kids love you for different reasons. Because the way you pour into one, you ain't gonna pour into the other. That's just the ways of the world. And so I'm gonna ask your family members to come up. Who wants to come first? Because I will call names and friends to talk about why you mean so much to them. Who's going first?
I'm not shy.
All right, come on. Oh, well, we know you ain't shy now. Come on.
I'm not shy.
Matter of fact, I think I can put you and fantasy both together now. Right there. Fantasy act shy, because we ain't shy.
All right. So, I'll try to keep my remarks very brief. Me and Monica met through our corporate worlds initially, through mutual friends, and our spirits hit it off. I think that our spirits became friends before we actually really got to know each other at the flesh level. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful for God placing you in my life. I'm thankful for the impact that we've been able to make together on the people of this region and the youth and the students of this region. I'm thankful for your presence. Sometimes you don't even realize presence is a gift, especially when you have a spirit such as yours. Because when your spirit enters the room, it's a shift that happens. And it's a lightning that occurs, and it's, you know, it's almost like a calming. Everything is going to be okay because my sis is here, and I know that she has my back no matter what. And I've watched you move. There are so many people in this region that have been impacted by your work that don't even know that it was Monica Malik behind the scenes playing chess for the greater good of this city. So for your tenacity, for people that undervalue you, for people that don't recognize your greatness, today is a day that is going to be marked in history forever and ever for the work that you have done and the legacy that you have built for the city of Pittsburgh. And I'm so very, very, very proud to be able to stand here and actually call you my sister friend. You are a part of my personal board of directors. We talk about everything, business, family, life, growing, scaling, what we're going to do next to change the city for the better. And I love you, and I appreciate you so much, and I'm so thankful to even be here to honor you today. So thank you for all that you do.
Yes. Who's next? Who's next? Come on, Bobby. Come on, come on.
Thank you, Kenya.
Hello, everybody. I wasn't prepared for this, but I love to say some nice words for my daughter Monica. And she was 15 when she started working with me in McDonald's. And she been my strength. She gave me encouragement when I was down, when I was going through some issues. She always said, "Dad, get aside, I will handle it for you." And she did a fantastic job, and I'm very, very proud of her. And thank you, Mr. Mayor. Be on our side. Thank you all, everybody coming, and giving her the respect, honoring her. This is a great day for Monica and her family, kids, myself. But we are very, very proud of her, and we are blessed to have her in our life. And she is a blessing. She brings joy to our life. She is a very caring person. She's lovely, very dedicated, very hardworking. When she starts something, she don't sit down until she finishes. I want to make sure it is finished in a good way. Thank you, God, for giving us Monica in our life, and I'm very proud and very humble, and we wish her well, and she should know we are always by her side, no matter what. So thank you, God, for giving us Monica in our life. Thank you.
Who's going next? Who's going next? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I got to start calling names.
Come on, Dean.
Well, I'm not going to be as eloquent as Miss Kenya over here, but I just want to say that it's wonderful having Monica as a friend and a colleague, and mostly for me as a small business owner, as a champion. Like the amount of work that I've been connected to through you, and to know that my name is spoken in rooms that I'm not there, maybe didn't even expect to be there by you, means so much to me, and I really, really appreciate that. And to have such a calming spirit, and so open, and just open with your ideas. I can imagine the amount of times that I've called and told you I was working on something. You're always pouring into ideas that I can then chase down and make happen. So I just appreciate you so much, and I'm super happy that you asked me to be here today. I just love you to pieces.
All right, we got two more. One got to be the kid, so we only got really one more. One got to be the kid. Which one? Let's go on. Let's go on.
If you go, I'll go.
Here we go. I want y'all. Here y'all go. Go together. Go together. Go together.
Good morning, everyone. We're thankful, our family's thankful to Ed for inviting her mom and giving her this honor. Honestly, I think of her more as a gift than she is family for how much she does. So she may not be around as much, working and out with Kenya, fantasy, planning out everything, but definitely behind the scenes, she does a lot more. Go ahead.
I couldn't have said it better, Dean.
Go ahead.
Go, it's your turn.
Say.
Just say
Say
from your
something.
heart, baby. Talk to your mom directly.
Look at me, talk to me.
Is that a mustache I see?
Just want to thank you, Mom, for helping me through everything and just being there and working hard for us. You know,
I did. We got one more. Who's gonna be? One more. Come on. Come on. All right, come on. Workforce queen up in here.
And Global Impact Awardee.
Come on.
I'm going to first speak about Mona from just a human aspect, right? We've been learning about the human side of things and not letting AI at this conference take over and technology and all these other things. But just from a human standpoint, Monica is a very caring and loving person. First, she looks at the human side. She doesn't start with I need or can we do. It's how are you? How are you feeling? And even before we even talked about work, one of our first conversations was she just wanted to get to know me. And we just sat down and talked and got to know each other as friends before we started to talk about work. And then we talked about work, and then once we did, she was full force. So she's a hard worker. You're very supportive. She always has a goal in mind. Monica's like a SMART goal person, if you're aware. So she doesn't work, she works backwards. What's the end game, and then how do we get there? And it's never we can't get there, it's always how are we going to get there. And I love that about her. Everything's always positive. We're always looking at ways and solutions, never at anything as a problem or an issue. And I love that about you. And if there is something that comes up, Monica's the type of person that comes to a table with the solution. So we were working together, students at Pittsburgh Public. She supported us, invited us to the stock market exchange, which was absolutely phenomenal. And there was a barrier maybe about busing, this, that, or the other. Those barriers were eliminated. We just sat down and talked and figured it out. And I think that's the way you have to be if you're really about making collective impact. And I want to give you the credit for that too. Mayor Gainey speaks about that highly, about community impact and all of us working together. And Monica has been a part of that in the city and has made an impact. So your legacy not only affects you and your family knowing about your legacy, but your legacy is going to live on in the rest of us too that are here in the city. So thank you for all that you've done. And thanks for being a friend.
And whereas we recognize Monica Malik for her extraordinary and sustained contributions to the achievement of Pittsburgh's communities through her unwavering leadership, commitment to equity, and dedication to service. And whereas she played a pivotal role in building bridges, no divisions, fostering trust during critical moments for our city, notable in partnership with Zone 5, she helped launch, I keep hearing about this too, launch the Coffee with a Cop initiative, fostering dialogue in times of heightened tension between police and community. And because of that, the relationships that she built are robust and ongoing as we speak today. And whereas Monica has been a steadfast supporter of youth through the Connie Hawkins Summer Basketball League, do I remember, along with her father, providing mentorship, providing friendship, positive outlets. Young people in this city have demonstrated to her the belief that if you reinforce positive power in sports and community, they'll grow up and live a full life. And whereas it's her professional and entrepreneurial roles, particularly with McDonald's, Monica has prioritized hiring and promoting local talent. Yes, you have. And here's an example. I should have made her get up and speak. You know that, right? Yeah, you got over on that one right there, huh? Yeah. You know, changing lives by providing skills, career pathways, and leadership opportunities that empower individuals and enhance economic mobility within the city. She has tirelessly championed equity and inclusion, focusing her efforts on opening doors for historically underrepresented groups, especially women and communities of color, and ensuring that appropriate people get the opportunity to access to be able to find themselves in a career that gives them life here on. Today, as the mayor of the city, I recognize you as this being Monica Malik Day in our most livable city. I want to honor you with a proclamation on your day. Here you go, and thank you.
Thank you very much.
You were welcome. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for
You
coming.
gotta get to the mic, Mom. You
Oh, I
gotta
do?
get
I have to speak.
Yeah.
I just really want to thank everybody so much for taking the time out of your day, for showing up, for speaking, and even if you didn't speak, for just the love that you guys pour into me every day, the trust that you give me every day, and the belief that you have in me to do the right thing for you guys every day. It truly means a lot. And, you know, I wouldn't be where I'm at without my parents, without the support they gave, without the lessons that I've learned. And also, I started working for you at the age of 12, not 15.
That part out.
Well, yeah, that's 3 years, yeah. But learned a lot along the way. I always say I like to keep people around me, like I collect people. I don't let people go. And to your point, Ronita, you're an example of that. You've known me since I was 12, 13 years old, still here today, and a family friend. And same thing with Kenya, Fantasy, Angela, Mike, Pam, everybody that's here in the room. Thank you so much just for being here, for being my support system. Again, my personal board of directors, my sounding boards, because to your point, Angela, I do come with the, you know, with the mindset of how do I help like the whole human, but I can only stay centered in that or think about that because of the good people that I have around me. So just thank you. Thank you, everybody.
All right.